Man, the closest I ever got to Blind Willie Johnson was in 2007 in Calvert, Texas, near Waco Way. My girlfriend Yolanda and I went down to visit her Aunt Jessie in April, and a couple of minutes after we arrived, Jessie got a phone call, and I heard her say, "He's cool," referring to me, I assumed. We had a great time conversing, while I mainly listened. And at one point, Aunt Jessie, who used to be a grade school teacher in Calvert, explained that the white people in her county referred to it as Butler County, meaning there sure were a lot of blacks in that neck of the woods. We both got a chuckle off that. It sort of explained rockabilly legend Sid King's tune, Booger Red, too. After Yolanda fell asleep on the sofa, Aunt Jessie and I continued talking, and we discovered that we both had a love for books, and she gave me a few to take home. About a week later, I started in on the books, and they were okay, but just not up my alley. So later on, I sent them up to my mom in Kansas for a Christmas present. About 8 days later, my mom called and told me, "Wesley, thank you ever so much for the books. They're the best presents you've ever given me, son." So I got a good night's sleep at Jessie's. Then I was up and at 'em, and I went for a country walk, then arrived back to some good fried eggs, toast, and okra for breakfast. Then we took Aunt Jessie down the road to her neighbor's, where a couple ladies were front porching it, shelling peas. At one point I asked if I'd join in, and the ladies balked. I guess they just weren't ready for a short-haired, Mavadaroony, Baba-fried hipster to help them snap them peas, but that was cool too. I was sure enjoying myself, soaking up the Authentico country vibes and all. About 6 months later, I was rereading Sam Charter's country blues book, and he related that Blind Willie Johnson used to play in Hearne, Texas, around the mid-1920s. Now, Hearne is a skip and a jump from Calvert, so I bet my money that some of them ladies I saw shelling peas used to hear Blind Willie on the Saturday afternoon streets, and that was the closest I ever got to Blind Willie Johnson. As a coda, both Aunt Jessie and my mom's favorite tune was Fats Waller's Ain't Misbehavin'. From Calvert to Kansas, one never knows, do one. Shabam.